Morning all.
Morning, Chris Wood. How you doing, mate?
I'm good, and you?
I'm alright, just tired, mate. Fucking cold last night. Had to put some socks on. No, we had a bit of a frigging storm, mate, so it was a bit shit. But this price actually looks horrific. Look at how many frigging left.
God.
Is that 7:58? So 2 minutes to open.
I had a good PM session.
I know, I see, mate. Yeah. Very nice indeed. About 10 PM delivered.
Nice. A few of the guys caught that trade as well, which was really nice. Got these news highs just up above us as well at the moment.
Oh, look at all these equal lows, mate.
That was in my ear.
Sorry, bro.
I'm gonna set you up. Push to talk. Do you know that?
I just want talking.
I just won't push. Right.
Literally need these equal lows taken before anything pushed to the upside.
Yeah, I think anything this morning is going to be a rule breaker because I can't see us clearing these equal highs and I can't see us clearing these equal lows, to be honest. So I think
market open in 10 seconds. Let's see what London Open brings, mate. See if it brings anything at all.
Yeah, I think with these equal highs up here, we've got a news high. That's one set of draws. Then we've got another draw on liquidity below us with these equal lows. Ideally, what we want to be doing is clearing these. So something like that would be ideal, or possibly something like.
You haven't got your screen on, mate.
Always do it, don't I? Always forget.
I know you do.
I know. Right, I should be screaming. Yeah, right, there we go. Right, so I'm streaming live on YouTube as well. So.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Well, I thought it was nice because we're doing these free streams on Wednesdays. It's probably a good idea to share it with more people.
Oh, nice. I just took those singular equal lows there, mate, so you could see a potential push up, but how many is there one? There's 5 equal lows, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 equal lows below.
Yeah, we've got anything is going to be sub A+, but morning, Jay. Hopefully we get a nice open, but price action of late hasn't been exactly electric, is it?
It's just London, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go, bit of volume.
Let's see, what was the actual range? So a 90-point range for Asia. London's just open, so yeah, let's see what we get.
Push down and hit these equal lows, mate, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, I think at least for this first section, I think if we could get something coming down here, that would be nice.
This lower down at 801 would be nice to get hit here, and then it'll continue, I think.
But I think we need to resign ourselves to the fact that there isn't going to be an A+ setup. Well, it's very unlikely.
There's nothing, mate. There's nothing at all.
Yeah. I think it could be a slow session.
So no news. Is it no news Tuesday, Wednesday?
It's a no news Wednesday. That's
crude oil 330. Crude oil inventories at 330. That's it.
Yeah. Morning, Cricks. Hope you're well.
Morning, guys. GC's took range low there, but looks a mess.
We've got this 2 minute to the upside. We haven't really swept any liquidity, but we have come down to into this 4 minute below. We've obviously got draws on liquidity below in the form of equal lows, but we do have a nice target. We've got a legacy news high up there and some equal highs as well. That 2 minute has now gone to a 3 as well. So not ideal, and obviously we're still lacking a sweep, and we've still got equal lows.
Two candles, and it literally you've got basically just back to wherever it needs to go, mate. Just see what happens with it.
Yeah.
I really want these. There's 4 equal lows in quick succession there.
Yeah.
I think that's 5 really. If you're counting that one at 785.
Anything today is not going to be an A plus purely because obviously we've got draws. That's good, Crix. How did you find it, Crix? Have you used anything in there that was helpful? Hi guys on YouTube. This is one of our free sessions. We stream every week for free, and we are streaming Wednesdays, London and New York. So today, as it stands, price action probably isn't going to be the best purely because we've got a lot of equal lows, a lot of equal highs. But if you've got any questions, pop over to the group, and it's a free stream. Ask any questions you like, and we'll be happy to answer them. So yeah, if you want to see it in more detail, links in the bio, free Discord, come and join us. It's a free session, London and New York today. All your questions can be answered over there. But if anything pops up, I'll be sure to show you. Thanks. Right.
GC and EU took a drop in really. You've got a big liquidity point on EU to look at.
Right, GU's come up and taken that range.
Why is that candle on EU? Is that a news? Some form of ads? European Open or something, wasn't it? Come on, thank you. Just go down and take all these freaking.
That's good, Crix. Sometimes we all need a kick up the butt. Just reminding us.
Indeed.
Right, we've got this 2 and 3 to the upside at the moment. Obviously, it's never going to be an A plus because we've still got equal lows below it. We do have a nice draw on liquidity above. We've got a legacy news high plus equal highs. Let's see if London can.
Holy Pips, could you just mute your mic for us, mate? That's okay.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these 2s and 3 minutes, but we'll see if we can get an inverse here. At the moment, London hasn't really opened with much at all.
Really like these equal lows gone, mate. Really would. Go on. Push down. We do have that 1 minute, but it's a bit of a not really gone too freaking low.
Oh my goodness, 3 a.m. Holy Pips, you're brave. Very
Very
brave.
brave indeed, mate.
Well played though for turning up. Fair play to you. Right, we've got this 1 minute to the downside. We haven't really swept any liquidity of sorts.
So he took a bit out of the bottom of that wick as well, so let's see what happens with it. I can see this coming down, mate. Just because of the draws below, but it's not clean. Just price action is not clean at all.
No. Very bitty price action at the moment. Ideally, I would have liked a bigger sweep on this one here. We have gone up and tapped into this 3, but ideally that sweep would have extended up to maybe this area here. But it is a singular fair value gap. We do have equal lows below as a draw. We are currently in a big fat 4 minute here, so you'd only be targeting internal liquidity originally.
Yeah.
So your initial next area of liquidity is at 809. So if it were
That'd be break even.
yeah, that's going to be your break even and or take profits, depends if you've got trailing drawdown. But we do have these equal highs obviously above, but we are close to the equal lows, so it's not going to be an A plus, but it's
No.
a reasonable setup.
I just don't like the price action doing what it is, mate.
No. It could inverse on this candle potentially.
It could do.
It would be nice if we could get just an inversion just below it, so we can maximise the R's on it.
It's a push down now, though. Don't think it's gonna.
No, it's feeling very rangy, to be honest. Very rangy. Very rangy. Yeah. How many times? Like 1, 2, 3. We've had 3 attempts to get through that 1 minute there.
Just hasn't done anything since open. That's all, mate. It's literally just candle. No, it's well, big body candles, and then now the wicks are not doing a lot.
Yeah. We had a fantastic trade in the PM session last night. Anyone that was in there that got that trade, well done. Very clean setup.
I went to bed early, mate.
I went to bed early. I
went to bed at like 7 o'clock, mate. I'm not gonna lie. See what happens here. You've got 35 seconds left on it.
Oh, I think it might push down too far. It needs to slow down. Again, this is not an A plus setup. But it's
Be careful with this guy.
oh,
Looking at it.
oof, oof. Right, you've lost your 1-to-1. You've almost taken liquidity, so that trade is now off the table.
But it's took the liquidity anyway.
Done, gone. So once they've taken the next area of liquidity, obviously that trade is off the table, because technically it doesn't need to come any lower. We've taken liquidity and we could quite easily see a move up from that level. So that trade,
still within a 2 and a 4, mate.
yeah. That one there would have been okay if we'd had a close just below the fair value gap. Obviously stop loss would have been a close above. The next area of liquidity would have been that low. So it would have met the rules. It was a 1.14, so obviously we're looking for a minimum of a 1-to-1. But unfortunately the close was all the way down there, so your RR gone, trades off the table.
I think it's just going to come straight back up, mate. Looking at it. even with those equal lows all below, mate. Just bitty price action at the minute. That's same as, this is same as yesterday, New York, guys. This is where you just need to watch price action. It'll dictate what you shouldn't be doing at this stage.
That was a singular one, Glenn.
It was a retest, wasn't it? You got in 50% on the retest. Which
Oh,
was
what?
nice.
Oh, what? Yesterday, or that inverse that we just took. That appeared on the screen. Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, it was. It was a 1 minute, but I wasn't keen on the close. It didn't do quite as extreme as that one did, but it was a bit too fast. So I waited for it to come back up to the fair value gap, and then got filled about 50% of the fair value gap. I'll show you actually.
Yeah, I've got price action at the minute, mate, if you want to just back and look at it.
So we had the inverse there. I didn't quite like how far it had pushed down, so waited for a retest. The very next candle, then come back up into that fair value gap. But it was a singular 1 minute. It come back up. We got filled about halfway, and then we dropped. And then we had some areas of interest. Obviously, this was a massive area of interest. We also had some equal lows down here. But yeah, it was a very clean trade. Oh, nice one. You got it as well, Glenn. Brilliant.
We do have a 1 minute to the up here, Chris, as well, but you've got equal lows below. It's just, no, it's not clean enough for me to take, mate. You have 33 seconds left.
Well, at least you spotted it, Glenn. That's the main thing, that you spotted it and saw that it was valid.
Right, let's just inverse that there, see what happens with it. It's not clean, guys. Price action's not clean at all.